Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So the model for today's look is my friend Bandhani, and the look that I've created on her is this one. I've literally just drawn two liners on her eye, and I loved how it came out. Super high fashion, super editorial. It's so fun. And yeah, to see how I achieve this look, keep on watching. So I started with, of course, moisturizing, for which I've used the Clinique ID Dramatically Different Oil Control Gel, and this is really nice. Next, I moved on to the eyebrows, for which I used the Nykaa Brow Girl Brow Definer. You know I love this because that's how much I've used it. I'm going to use the spoolie side of it and brush the hair upward, and then with the product bit of it, I'm just going to fill in any sparse gaps. Now, I've started from the arc and I'm filling that bit, and then I'm slowly moving toward the front part of the eyebrow. Next, I'm going to use the Nykaa Oh My Brow Mascara, and I'm just going to set all the eyebrow hair. So that's the eyebrows done. Next, I'm going to use the Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette, and I'm going to use the shade Ounce. This is like a very light glittery shade, and I'm going to put it all over her lids. Since this look is very simple, this is just going to add a little extra glam to it. Next, I'm going to take this brown shade Low Blow, and I'll just define her crease with this. Now, I'm going to take this hot pink shade. This is from the Miss Claire palette, and with an angular brush, I'm just going to put it a little above her brow bone, above her crease. Then I'll take this angular blending brush and I'll just blend it to make sure there are no harsh lines. Now I'm going to use a red shade. This is slightly darker and brighter compared to the previous shade that I used. With this, I'm just going to line her eye and I'll just make a little wing. You could obviously, modify the shades and the palette and all of that. So that's the eyes done. She's gonna then curl her lashes, and I'm gonna coat her lashes with mascara using the Rimmel's Candle Eyes Reloaded Mascara. This is a really nice mascara. They sent this mascara to me, and ever since then I have been obsessed, and it's really nice. Now, because I wanted a little added glitter and glam, I used the shade Bless from the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, and with this little brush, I'm just gonna put it to the inner corner of her eye. Now for the prepping of the skin, I'm going to use the Professional Primer from Benefit, and I'm going to put it only wherever I feel she's got large pores, which is around the cheeks, on the cheeks, around the mouth. Now I'm also going to put some liquid highlighter before the foundation, for which I'm going to use the Cover FX and Custom Enhancing Drops in the shade Sunlight, and I'm going to put it on the higher points, using this brush and strategically blending it with my finger. Also, I really enjoy blending the product with my finger because the warmth of the skin really infuses the product really well. So yeah, it really helps blending. Now I'm going to color correct wherever I feel she requires it. I'm going to use the yellow and this little skin tone shade, that matches her skin tone. It's slightly lighter to her skin tone, from the MAC palette. I'm going to put it under her eyes and around her mouth. Wherever I see there are some dark, there's some pigmentation or dark circles. And then once I've applied and placed the product, I'm just gonna blend it with the beauty blender and my finger. So as you see, her skin already looks really evened out, which is why I'm going to go with a very thin layer of foundation, for which I'm going to use the MAC Match Master in the shade 5.0. Now I'm going to pump some on the back of my hand, or you could take a palette, and then with the stippling brush, I'll take the product and remove the excess. And then I will go over it, go on her skin with very minimal product, because again, she doesn't need a lot of coverage here. And with a very, very soft hand. Also, you want to ensure you put this on her neck and on your neck and your collarbones and all of that. Next, I'm going to prep her lips with the Nivea Essential Lip Care, something I should have done way before, but anyway, Now I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. I'm going to use these two shades. I'll start with the shade Caramel, which is almost as, like similar to her skin tone. And then I'll take the lighter shade and put it toward the inner sections or wherever I need um, her skin to look more brighter. Basically to brighten it, which is on her nose, around her mouth and the forehead. And then I'll blend it with my finger and this little teeny tiny detailer brush to ensure everything is well blended. I'm going to use the shade NG1 from the Kryolan palette. I've taken the product on a separate palette and very lightly I'm putting it. I'm not directly placing the product as you see. I've taken the product on the stippling brush from the palette and I'm just very lightly stippling it. I want to do this to ensure that I have control over the product and I don't want like a very harsh line. Next, I'll also contour and like add some definition to her nose, not like she needs it. I just want some more color and definition. So I'm going to place the product using this tiny stippling brush on the sides of the bridge of her nose and blend it really, really well. Also, if you feel like it's really harsh, the line, you could always go with like the foundation over it and very lightly blend it. Next, I'm going to go with the Urban Decay Flush palette and I'm going to use this blush and I'm going to put it to the a little lower. I'm just going to add color and flush to the face. Next, for the lipstick, I'm going to use the one from Nykaa. This is a little pinkish tone. You could obviously go for a brown or like a darker, bolder shade, but I just want to go with a very monochrome vibe, which is why this one. So that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you guys next time in another video. If you like my videos, don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon to be notified every time I upload a video.